back to the channel here. I'm hearing the T is you're the new chosen heir. All right, you're the new chosen heir. I have to tell you guys my dream. Okay, this reading is going to start with the dream I had last night. And actually, it wasn't a dream, though it was a vivid dream. It was a revelation. Okay, I'm going to start with a revelation that God showed me about you, and then the downloads that I was getting for you. Okay, so your name is like circulating a lot in the spiritual realm. Okay, maybe some of you guys already getting downloads, specific dreams. Even if you can remember your dreams, honey, I can remember your dreams for you. It's okay. Maji got you. All right, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Maji the Priestess, and I got the tea. Okay, the spiritual tea. You could be a path life number 5 or 9. What's goody, Maji gang? Thank you for joining me here tonight. The big picture. Yeah, you have angelic help. There's something about eagles. The eagle could be the shaman ancestors coming through. You could be seeing eagles, or you have an eagle tattoo. But you have a connection with either deers or eagles. Hey, what's good, Maji gang? Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Come in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Maji gang, as it does help the channel grow. It does help the channel blossom and expand. Okay, thank you so much. Somebody said Mexican eagle and serpent. That's fire. You're amazing. Thank you, my love. Whoa, somebody said they had a dream with 3 huge eagles. Oh, nah, bro. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, goddess. Stay tuned. Welcome, Maji gang. Hi. All right, I'm hearing my ancestors be like, hold on, put on a little lipstick, girl. What you doing? My lip gloss is popping. Somebody's lip gloss is popping. Hugs and kisses for Maji gang, okay? Let's get the cinnamon rolling, and then let's begin this reading. I'm hearing some of you guys need to relax, okay? If you're having trouble sleeping or relaxing, try chamomile. Some of you guys say chamomile, depending on where you're at and what part of the world. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says I look cute. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you guys for all the compliments. I'm sure all you guys look amazing too. Are you glowing too? Especially because God just chose you guys. I'm so excited to share these news with you. Please be a discernment of your energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But shit, this gonna resonate for somebody. Hugs and kisses to you too. May abundance reign on us all, okay? You about to get the bag. Somebody about to hit the mother load. But that's tomorrow's reading. Though it's resonating with today. Today's reading is going to be a part 1. Tomorrow's going to be a part 2. Because there's like, it's your season. So there's different episodes. That's how Spirit is showing it to me. Like, this is your season. Oh my God. Somebody write it in the comments below. Okay? This is my season. These are Ankh earrings. Ancient Egyptian Ankh earrings. This is the symbol of abundance, fertility, right? Creation. It's the ancient symbol of the cross. In today's is Christianity, right? It's the cross. But this one, it's apparently the origin of the real cross, for those of you wondering. But yeah, honey, it's your season. Welcome to your season where people got to catch up to every episode. Of course, you're very welcome, Ginger. It's your season. Path life number 9, humanitarian work. Some of you guys are being called to work with animals, with Mother Gaia. It's time to sleep better, relax. I'm hearing you're going to sleep better. Write it in the comments below. I'm going to sleep better, okay? Especially drink your chamomile tea. Your chamomile tea. What is this? Whoa. You look at your DNA, your ancestors are coming through speaking about your DNA helix, okay? What's in your DNA. Path life number 8 or born on the 8. You could be seeing 888, okay? But literally the download Spirit gave me, as you guys see, this man God hired me, who gonna fire me, water bottle, okay? For those of you interested, visit my website. But you're going to sleep better than tonight after this message. Yes. It's guaranteed. Like, come back tomorrow. Let me know if you slept better type shit. Okay. But yeah, you're going to sleep better after this message too, because it's going to bring some type of serenity. It's going to allow you to calm. You could be dreaming with hummingbirds, whales, or maybe you're seeing these hummingbirds, but sweet things are coming. All right. You just need to trust that sweet things are coming. So today's download, right, for somebody here is you're the next chosen heir. Your name is already being like talked about in the spiritual realm. It's no secret. It doesn't matter if right now you're watching and you feel like nobody like knows about you, or you might feel like you have been in isolation, you have been hidden. It doesn't matter if in the physical realm right now you're like hidden, nobody knows about you, you're like Maji, like, you know what I mean? No, it don't matter, because we're speaking about someone who is in disguise. The truth is, you are a goddess, a god in disguise. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. You're somebody very powerful, and something has been given to you, right? Something has been passed down to you. Some type of ability, gift, light, anointing, however you want to view it. And as you've been in this disguise, somebody's name could be like Anna, or like their name ends with like Anna, something Anna. I don't know. I'm picking that up. I'm hearing like Bobby, Bob. Spirit, please let me finish the message before you give me tons of downloads. Oh my God. It's because a lot of you guys are here. So I'm picking up on like little bits on everybody here. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Darius. Hi, Shaquila. Welcome, Chosen Big Dog. Hi, Mindset 612. Thank you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if anything happens to resonate. This is the truth. So basically, something is like trying to distract me from giving you this message. Hold on. So what Spirit was telling me before I go and reveal the dream that I had, the revelation, the prophetic dream, I am seeing someone in disguise, not realizing who they truly are, because in the physical realm, you are seen as an average Joe. You know what I mean? Like just a regular. And it's like, no, in the spiritual realm, you're actually very popular. You're being talked about a lot, and you hold a very high spiritual rank. But what has happened last night, it's not just a spiritual coronation that took place in your life that you may not know about, but you're going to see if this is your message. Your rank just went higher. Your rank just doubled up and elevated. And if that's resonating, comment below. My rank just elevated. My rank just upgraded. And you've been given a new assignment, actually. God, the ancestors, spirit guides, they're giving you this rank and this authority and this new level of mission. I'm hearing your purpose has changed in the way that it's become bigger. Like your mission has expanded. Maybe you thought you were here to do this one thing, but you've been given a new assignment. This new assignment is royal. I'm hearing royal assignment. Let me see some purple hearts if this is already resonating. Okay, you may even find a purple feather or something like that, because somebody's mentioning feathers. I just channel that. But this is a royal mission. Now, let me go into the dream. So basically, the revelation that I got, there was this person who, the queen, right? The queen had died. And the queen, instead of choosing her two heir, it was a boy and a girl that was around 20 something, right, of years old. The queen had died, and the queen was supposed to, choose the next heir by blood, right? Anybody after the queen dies, the next heir should be blood related. But in the dream, the anomaly was that the person wasn't chosen by their lineage. They wasn't chosen because they're the next in line in terms of genealogy and in terms of hereditary, in terms of lineage, bloodline. It wasn't like that. The queen chose a person that was non-blood related. It chose this female in a dream, but obviously it could, it's male, female message. And the true heirs, right? The brother and sister were very jealous that the queen chose you. So in the dream, this person is you, right? They were jealous that you were chosen because why are you chosen to be royal if you don't actually come from a royal line, right? This is the way that it was viewed. But it was because the queen choosing you was as God choosing you. You know what I mean? Anointed with a royal mission. So then in the dream, you were going through a coronation. And when you're in the middle of getting crowned and you're being chosen as the next queen, the brother and sister, right, the kids of the queen wanted to stop this coronation from happening. So the coronation didn't eternally go through. There was delay, there was intervention, there was jealousy, there was greed. So there are people around you that really feel like you're not fit for this position that God has hired you to do. There are people who feel secretly that they should have what you have, whether it's your beauty, whether it's your talent, whether it's your intelligence, whether it's your gift, whether it's your job, your family, your husband, your wife, your kids, your family, whatever this is. There's jealousy around you where it's like, that doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me. We have 111 likes as confirmation. And it's like, you're the chosen heir. God has chosen you. The ancestors chose you. So this wasn't necessarily, yes. Okay, so first of all, before we go ahead and continue, comment below, I'm the next heir. Okay, I'm the new heir. That's how Spirit gave it to me. You're starting a new bloodline, okay? Because it's your bloodline that comes next. Once the queen decided that you were the next queen, right? Or the next king, because this is all energy, guys. Once that was happening, you were already starting a new bloodline. You get it? Because you're not related to these people. But you have the loyalty, you have the merit, you have the commitment, you have the heart. Okay, you have the talent, you have what it takes. The queen saw the greatness in you. God sees the greatness in you. That's why God says, I'm going to choose you next. And God led me to David, the story of David. Who here is watching The House of David on Prime, Amazon Prime? I'm not done with it yet, but I'm watching a lot of it and I just love it. But in the story of David, Saul was reigning. His son Jonathan was next to be king. David was a shepherd, non-related to Saul, but God anointed him in secret and in private. So you already have the mark. Comment below, I have the mark. I'm already anointed. Just like in the spiritual realm, you being chosen by the queen, that means you were already anointed. The problem right now is that you have to be kept a secret until you are allowed to come to light to do the mission that you're meant to do. When you're about to reign, when you're about to be put in a position of authority, honey, you are crowned. Comment below, I have been crowned. This is a very serious message. You understand? Only those of you, your heart will resonate. You will understand. That's how I'm being told, okay? But David was anointed by Samuel. And then he went back to being a shepherd. Slowly, then he defeated Goliath, got some fame, popularity for defeating a giant. And then he's in the house of Saul. Saul has no clue that David is going to take his throne because it had to be hidden. The moment Saul discovered that David was his replacement, he wanted to murder him, right? He wanted to unalive him. So it's like, there's a reason why God had to keep you hidden. It was for your protection. They didn't need to know the reason God put you here. That had to be in disguise. They had to underestimate you, right? To the max, because being a shepherd was looked down upon. Like, oh, you're just a shepherd, right? But I'm telling you that my vision showed me that you are the next heir of a very, very important royal mission. It's already happening in the spirit. You're already being noticed, recognized, crowned with some type of tremendous victory. Okay? So let's get the tea, y'all. And I'm hearing you're about to really know what it's like to have true prosperity as well. Facts. Thank you, my love. Yeah, let's get the tea. We have cat's claw, purification. See, like any diamond, you had to first be purified. And that could be the season that you're in right now. Somebody here could have a black cat or be dreaming with black cats or panthers. But that is your spirit guide as well. We have cat's claws. Cat claw is a very powerful tea. I actually ran out of it, so I'm going to need to purchase some. If you guys like to send me some tea, I have my P.O. box in the description box. But you're being purified right now. You could be born on February 5th or be 25 years old or be born on the 25th. But you're going, or you were undergoing, right, the purification process. And the purification process, right, was a lot of shedding, a lot of releasing. Mind, body, soul, spirit. Comment below, I'm purified. Because we're going to get more information as I gather these cards together. What's up, Christopher? We got rue. Oh my goodness. That's a powerful plant right there. How many of you guys know about rue? R-U-E. Rue. Look at the angels right here, Maji Gang. Are you guys seeing this? Look at the angels. See? And the infinite sign. I'm getting Leo. So I'm getting panthers, black cats, and lions. You're going to hear me roar. Yeah. So with the angels here and trumpet and rue, protection, like I said, you were first needing to be purified to protect this this assignment. The assignment is so important. Whatever you carry in you is so important. Scorpion. Okay, rue. Some of you guys need to take a bath with rue. You can use that plant of rue. Okay, I do it all the time whenever necessary or spirit guides me. But it seems like the angels are literally, something is going on in the spirit, right? They're cleansing you. Right now, as you're watching this, you are being purified. Every time you go to bed, they're working with you. They're purifying with you. The angels are communicating with you. Even if you don't remember, I am revealing to you what's going on in the spirit. What is going on in the unseen? You are being highly protected. Comment below, I'm highly protected. The angels, your ears could be ringing. It's like the angels are calling you. They're protecting this thing. Then we have stillness. Okay? That's where you find the truth. You have to be in this stillness, in this relaxing mindset, which is why they were definitely suggesting to drink some chamomile. What's this protection? One more card from here. We have dandelion, wounded healer. You're being healed, right? You're being healed from every wound. Some of you guys, you're seeing rainbows, dandelions. It's like wishes are coming true as well. Drink some dandelion tea if you have any digestive issues. Your destiny is unfolding here. I'm getting like a grand destiny. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at the peacock. Look at the peacock, Maji Gang. Royalty. Remember I said royal mission? Peacocks are literally the symbol of royalty, and it says wealth. Literally says wealth. Whatever this royal mission is, it's going to make you rich. Because God already changed your garments. God already gave you new garments. You've already been bestowed with a crown, with a new mission, a very important assignment. I'm hearing it just got serious. You thought it was serious before? Nah, it really got serious. It just got really serious. You might even dream with a peacock. Come back to this video when you do. But wealth is coming to you. Affirm it in the comments below, okay? Wealth is coming to me. I am a money magnet. And wealth, not just in money, but again, you're being purified. Whatever was blocking your wealth, whatever was blocking your health, whatever was blocking like love, everything in your life, it's being purified. So all of the gates of abundance open up to you. And you're also being healed from any wounds, emotional, physical, all of that. Peaceful warrior. Your tears, they're a way that you purify too. So you could find yourself just suddenly like crying more than usual. Okay? But yo, let me tell you something. In the spiritual realm, you're like dead as a celebrity. That's dead as how I'm hearing it. You are a celebrity in the spiritual realm. Sagittarius too, I'm hearing. Yeah. We have Gaia's garden. And again, Gaia, you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Either way, with Gaia's garden, it's another symbolism of the wealth that is coming to you. You have something coming to fruition. You're about to reap what you sow. You're about to receive abundance. That's what it is. Abundance. If you're dreaming with bunnies, seeing bunnies, rabbits, finding acorns, dreaming with acorns, that's going to be another sign for you. This royal mission obviously is going to bring in wealth, the wealth that you've been meaning to have, because it's you that fits for this position. But there are a lot of people that are spiritually angry and are delaying this blessing because they feel that it's them. They should be the one that should have this throne, this crown, this power. But God trusts you with this power. Your ancestors, they're trusting you with the wealth and this power. The number 18 could be significant. I'm hearing you're about to get money, power, respect. You're about to stop living in survival. Yeah. Whose name is Alice, or who loves like Alice in Wonderland? But right now, look at this white rabbit too. I'm getting two rabbits, a brown rabbit and a white rabbit. And I'm getting that Alice in Wonderland energy of literally like having a spiritual awakening, going deep in the rabbit hole and discovering more and more information. Like spirit is going to reveal to you how important you are and what this thing that you carry. You might not even know how to navigate with it, but they're giving you instructions, because I'm hearing the destiny is activated now. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra with entitlement. You're entitled to this abundance. A white owl. Maybe you're dreaming. Yeah, some of you guys tonight, you're going to dream with a white owl. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Stay optimistic. Okay. Who's born here on the 28th? Somebody's born here on the 21st or the 28th of a month. Tell us more, Spirit. What's going on? The dream. Let me cover this because it's like a little nudity on there. But look, the dream. Again, Spirit is revealing the dream I had. But you are about to dream something tonight or this week. So even if you're someone that doesn't remember your dreams a lot, just try to remember, because something is about to reveal. Yo, somebody comment below. It's about to be revealed, okay? You're going to have a revelation just like the one I did. And it's going to be like a breakthrough. This revelation is going to be a breakthrough. Honestly, when I had the revelation, I knew I was onto something, because it's something to share the dream and it's something to live the dream. You know what I mean? Oh my God, being in there, wearing the crown, having the baton, wearing all that purple garment was really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys could be into like acting or cosplaying. But the dream, in your dream, something's going to be revealed. Maybe even an idea that's going to bring you wealth. You never know. But like Alice, this is going to be a deep sleep. You're going into some type of deep sleep, Maji gang. This deep sleep, you might even get some bright idea and breakthrough. All right, comment below. Tonight, I will lucid dream. Oh my God. They're already telling you which teas to get into and to relax. Maybe even like sleep with some comfortable pajamas. Okay, we have 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. Under the card of protection, your heart is being protected, your emotions. The Eye of Horus. There's something about your third eye, or you having a connection with the Eye of Horus. Back then, like about 4 years ago, I used to draw the Eye of Horus in my palm, and it would activate a lot of lucid dreams. If you guys want to try it, I used to literally like grab a Sharpie and just draw it and go into the trance when I'm going to bed. I may even do it again because I have a while without doing it. But like, I'm getting this intuitive nudge to tell you about it. Perhaps you want to try it, especially if you're somebody that has trouble remembering dreams. But comment below, my heart is protected. Yeah, your heart is being protected. Your ancestors, the roots, they're also saying you're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be feeling fulfilled very soon. Tell me more. This is like big, guys. This is a deep sleep, a deep spiritual awakening here, because yo, I'm telling you, like you're the person, your soul is the most talked about right now in the spiritual realm. I know you might be like, that's silly. No, it's how I'm hearing it. You're the most talked about right now. They all know about you. Yo, I need to know, like, who are you? Do you even know who you are? Like, dang, you know what I mean? That lip gloss is popping. Cheese. Okay, I got 3 cards. Again, the power of 3. Eternal love. Okay. We have enchanted forest with mystery. Again, it's something that is mysterious, but it's connected with the moon, right? Cancerian, intuition. They're showing that you have a very like deep connection with the moon. And also your intuition. You are a mystic. You carry magic. The enchanted forest. You are an enchanted being. Some of you guys, I don't know, mushrooms. Maybe you've been like taking mushrooms or something of that sort. Eternal dance. Try to move more if you're having trouble sleeping. Okay, tree of life. Again, something connected to like a magical blessing that's coming for you. Fertility too. Fertility. So this doesn't have to mean baby, but yeah, for those of you that want to conceive, I see that blessing coming. For others of you, you're about to conceive a creative idea, which you know I've been saying in my readings. All right. So as always, I have my donation notebook, and I like to write down the names of those that donate to the channel. Thank you, Carl, for your donation, my love. Sending you love and light. At the end of this live, I'm gonna do $25 one card pulls if you guys are interested. One more card from here. Goddess of creation. Again, you're transforming into the being that you were born to be. You're literally about to see your full transformation. The full transformation of who you are. And for my feminines watching, the goddess in you is awakening as well. The gift of creation is emerging. Even my masculines out here watching, like, you're transforming something deep, but it's starting from within. It's starting in the stillness. The wheel is moving. This is some deep, like, damn, you feel? This is some deep. David, 888, thank you for your donation, David. And Paul, thank you so much, Paul. And Goddess Flight, thank you. So we got a few goddesses in here. Marvin Robinson, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the $40. Shout out to you, Hollis. Holler. Look at that. The dove. I love this. I'm obsessed with doves. I love doves. I love the Holy Spirit. But you're rising. Pretty much you're rising. You're rising to freedom. You're rising. Your spiritual rank is rising. And oof, let's see what this means, because like you're somebody very important, but people don't know because you're just like in disguise. You feel me? Like you're walking in the streets. You might find that people look at you a lot, right? You might be like, okay, I tend to draw in, like you are a star when you walk in a room. But again, I keep pointing out, like, they don't know who you are. You've been wearing a mask for protection. You know, there's like a veil, something that was cloaking you so that they don't see your true original form. But they're about to see your true original form. Okay, tell us more here, Spirit. Spill the tea here, Spirit. What's this? We got secret spies disguised as friends. Okay, so now I'm getting like, I'm getting that you have a lot of secret spies around you. A Ty Pearls, thank you for your donation. Right? And these friends that are disguised as friends are actually secret agents. Like in the Matrix, you know, Neo had all these agents. This is kind of like you. Like you're like Neo, bro. You're Neo right now that's about to realize you're the chosen one and you're needed to like free us all type shit. Right? Let's put it this way so that I could explain it. And then you have secret agents that are disguised as friends, and they're there to distract you from your mission. So use your third eye, use your discernment. These so-called friends ain't friends. Release the inherited pain. So that's what you're being purified from, actually. Many of you are being purified from the inherited pain. The things you've inherited. That's why we also saw that grandmother holding the DNA helix. Where's that card at? Here it is. See? Comment below. I release the inherited pain. You're releasing it because God is purifying you. You see that? You're releasing the pain that you inherited that was never yours to begin with. You just inherited it. But again, now your heart is being protected so that you don't have to carry anything that doesn't belong to you anymore. How beautiful is that? How loved are you by God and the universe, literally? That they're helping you to release all of that shit. Comment below. I released that inherited pain. Comment below. It's not mine to carry. Like it was never yours to begin with. You are about to show us your true transformation. And in order to have that, all of these fake disguises, thank you, Michelle, for your donation, have to literally be released. Released, released, released. Let that shit go. We have this card too. Cleanse your energy. Oh my God. What? Y'all already know Maji got the tea though. I do apologize if these cards are coming reverse. I tried fixing it, but on live, it just does that. My camera is not like that. It's just the live camera. It tends to do that. So I do apologize if you can't see it because it's reversed. Yes, chains are broken, honey. Once you release the inherited pain, chains are broken. Soul ties are broken. Shit that don't belong to you no more is broken, okay? Cleanse your energy. So that's what God is doing right now. That's why you see the white dove on the bottom. You're being purified so that you can resemble this dove, right? The dove, everybody knows, resembles purity. And if you don't know, now you know. You are liberating yourself from some things that didn't belong to you. Baggage, chains, curses. Oh my goodness. Somebody comment below. I release this inherited curse. I release it. It doesn't belong to me. Yo, somebody write it in the comments below. If this is you, it don't belong to me. So this is what's happening. You don't need to cleanse your energy. God is cleansing your energy. Or God is asking you to do it perhaps through movement or relaxation. Let the process happen. When everyone's going through a transformation, what is happening? You have to be in stillness. When you see a caterpillar, before it turns into a butterfly, is it not in a cocoon phase? Is it not like in stillness? Because it knows. It knows intuitively. It's programmed to know. Hey, I got to chill the fuck out because I'm about to grow wings. So I'm going to feel more exhausted. If some of you guys are not having trouble sleeping and you're sleeping a lot, sure. Well, rightfully so. You're in a cocoon phase. But we and you are about to see your full transformation. If you're ready to see that, comment below. I'm ready to see who I am. And you're going to cry to see how beautiful you are. Your true transformation. You're going to cry out of happiness, out of beauty, out of glory. You're going to be like, whoa, this is me? Yeah, this is you. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. God is cleansing your energy, your aura, your heart from any of that shame, resentment, guilt, anything that you've been hoarding in your heart. Release it here and now. What is waiting in your heart? What is waiting in your heart right now? Release it. Write it in the comments below. Okay? Or you could just say, I release it if you want to keep it private. But the more you release the baggage, what tends to happen? You feel lighter. And if you feel lighter, what happens? You go up. So that's how you know your spiritual rank is rising. Okay? It's not just like, oh, you're a high spiritual rank. You had to undergo through the fire. You had to go through the process of purification. Releasing means crying a lot. 444 people. Okay? It's like, again, you're being protected during this whole time because it's a very sensitive time. When a caterpillar is in a cocoon phase, it's a very sensitive time. Anything can disrupt that transformation. If any human was to pass by and just like hit it off, it's, you know what I mean? It stops it. It disconnects it. So whatever God has to do, whatever your ancestors have to do to protect you, because you're in a very sensitive time, the transformation needs to be protected. You understand? So allow yourself to have your energy cleansed. And some of you guys, yes, you need an energy cleansing. Okay? Some of you guys, yes, use your intuition because you do need to cleanse your energy. You do need to do your part as well. That's releasing the anger as well. Yes, the anger, the shame, the abandonment. Facts. Evil, MC, Mev, thank you so much for your donation. Evil MC Mev. Thank you, my love, for your donation. And welcome. But yeah, maybe even do the cat's claw and rue. Take a bath with that or with one of those. But this is also a download from your ancestors. If you know, you know. If you're interested in the protection candles, I'm still doing those. $30 for a protection candle to amp up your protection. Tell us more. Tell us more. You're also being protected and cleansed from your friend circle, right? Because Spirit is saying, hey, yeah, they actually secret spies. They want to know what you're up to. They want to know what you're doing, where you're going. They know something. Somebody told them something. Even in the spiritual realm, you got monitoring spirits. But somebody knows you're being coronated here. Okay? We have, you are being prepared. Oh my gosh, Maji Gang, check this out. You're here right now. This is not a coincidence that you're here right now. Like, it's happening right now. Someone says, Maji has 25. Yes, I have $25, one card pull or one question if you guys want to ask the question. But let's get to that towards the end, okay? You're being prepared for something that you prayed for. Look at that. This is the fulfillment that you're attracting. You're being prepared for something you prayed for. Can you even recall what that was? And guess what? For many of you, this blessing is in 3 days. Wow. You're so blessed, bro. Don't let the enemy get in your head. You are so blessed. God is about to show you. I don't got to tell you. I'm telling you, but God is about to show you. You about to be blessed in 3 days. Affirm it in the comments if this is you. You prayed for something. It's coming in 3 days. Somebody comment below. It's coming in 3 days. 3 días. Okay? 3 días. In 3 days. That shit coming through, period. That is amazing. Congratulations. You fucking deserve it. God knows you deserve it. That's why it has to come in quick. That's why it's got to come in 3 days. Edgar says, hey, Maji Gang, reading be hitting. Was wondering if you got any mess from my ancestors, aka my mom from Chicago, style 101. Thank you, Chai or Chi, for your donation and your gift. All right, so Edgar, I could look into that towards the end of this reading. I made a little side note, but please, let's try to like stay focused on this now, and then towards the end, I'll definitely do one card pull for everybody that wants it. So I'm also hearing your intuition is trying to save you from something. Do not underestimate your intuition. It's trying to save you from something. It says favor follows you everywhere. Oh, wow. And did you guys see this card fold? It's like The book. I love this card. Wow. Yo, so you're about to be blessed in 3 days. God is cleansing your energy, purifying you, your pain. This is already happening at a DNA level, right? But this card also says that favor follows you everywhere. And if that's true for you, comment below. Favor follows me everywhere I go. Yes, that's how you know you're chosen too. You're about to be blessed. You're going to feel what it's, because I feel like as chosen ones, a lot of us, we know already like the hardships of what it is to be a chosen one. But do we know the glory? How many of us have seen the glory, the greatness that comes with the package of being chosen? God is about to show you what it's like to be chosen and truly blessed. The greatness of it, the rewards that come with it, the wealth that comes with it, not just the pain, the trials, the spiritual warfare. If that's resonating, comment below 444. But yeah, shit's about to get good. Okay? Fortune favors you. Anywhere you go right now, everything is going to be blessed. Believe it. Okay? Message, DM, phone call. So this could be in a dream. But a lot of you guys, you're also about to receive this good news, this blessing through a DM, a message, a phone call. So stay ready. That's another message for you. Stay ready. When the blessing is coming, stay ready. Why else would God have me here giving you this message? There's a need for you to be alert, to stay ready and own it. Believe that it's yours and it shall be. Right? Stay ready. Yo, Maji, this is my message. Stay on it and it's yours. You're about to get a very important phone call. Don't miss this opportunity. Check your messages, check your inboxes, check your mail, check your Gmail, your Yahoo, whatever, your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever this is. Listen to your intuition because favor is about to follow you everywhere. Yes, 444. You've also been assigned a new guide because guess what? Woo! The tea is getting good. Oh, woo! The new guide that has entered your energy field is going to assist you in helping you how to maneuver this wealth, this prosperity, but also you're about to be famous. Remember, thank you, Alejandra, for your donation. Thank you so much, my love. Remember that whatever happens in the spiritual realm will then manifest in the physical. So if you're already being known in the spiritual, if everybody's talking about you in good ways and good things, by the way, they're saying amazing things about you because you are an amazing person. I could feel the energy through this reading. I'm impressed with who you are. Like, who are you, right? You're dope. You're dope. And God loves you. I love you. Pretty much we all love you. You're about to be famous. If that's resonated, write it in the comments below. I'm about to be famous because this new spirit guide is going to help you navigate how to talk to the elite, to the important people, because you're about to network. You're about to shake hands with important people. You're about to shake hands with other stars, with other chosen people of God that have already made it. Okay? God is about to connect you to the other chosen ones that have already succeeded, have already made it to where you're at, to where you want to go. And they're going to help you to elevate. Okay? They're going to help you with something here. So if you're seeing 444, excuse me, my bad. A new spirit guide is going to be given to you. Comment below. I am becoming important. Yeah, you're already important, my love. But God is now showing you something that maybe you doubted or that people around you made you feel. They're speaking about highly things of you in the spiritual realm. God already has pronounced your name, announced it, and said, yo, this is the one. This is my next heir, right? And now it's going to happen in the physical, though there was delay. Remember, there are friends, family, people around you that feel you're not meant for this moment. They feel you're not meant for this blessing. If you're meant for this blessing, comment below. It's got my name on it. Like, of course, if God is telling me that I deserve it and that he believes in me to do this assignment, why are they jealous and stuff? Well, because they feel like it should have been them. So there's this jealousy, right? Your voice shakes dimensions. You see that? That's what I'm trying to tell you, my love. Your voice in the spirit is shaking dimensions. The same way you might feel like my voice is doing it to you, you're doing it like 100 times more in the spiritual realm. You're just not knowing what you're doing, but this is happening in the spiritual realm. You know what I mean? I'm spilling the tea on the unseen realm that your intuition is going to let you know if this is your message or not. But 1111, your voice, 444, is shaking dimensions. It's making, whoa, what's going on? You know what I mean? It's making people intimidated because they're knowing now that you're rising. You're the next biggest celebrity in the spiritual realm, and it's going to manifest in the physical. You're rising above the hate. You're rising above your haters. You're rising above the negativity. You're rising above the chains, the cage. You're finally being liberated through your voice. You're also liberating others. And I'm also hearing that you're liberating other people through many different dimensions. This is like some crazy, huge spiritual work that you're doing. Maybe that's why you're either waking up like super tired or drained or something for some of you guys. Yeah, 1111 again. Look, it says your intuition is trying to save you from something unseen. There's something you're not seeing, 555. That your intuition is trying to tell you, again, from something unseen, which is why you clicked on this video, because I am seeing into the unseen for you. If someone or something is blocking your intuition, Maji's going to spill that tea for you, sis. Bro, I got you. I got you. But what is your intuition trying to save you from? Meditate on that, though. Think about that, because it's trying to save you from something before you miss this opportunity, or someone just, keeps on delaying the process. The coronation. I feel like you're somebody that has a spiritual understanding, unlike others. Look, 888 infinity. So if you see this symbol, that's another sign that you're literally entering the season of rewards. The chosen are about to understand the awards. We're gonna see like, woo! So these are the good benefits of being chosen. Damn, hey, you're about to get the awards for doing your spiritual work. Okay, comment below rewards if you're ready to receive them. You're about to get the rewards for the work that you've been doing for God knows how many years or how many lifetimes, but it's finally here. Mukadi's the goddess. Thank you so much for your donation, my love. But come on, right? How dope is that? Fame, recognition, superstar. See, y'all already know Maji got the tea though. You're being rewarded for your spiritual work. You're also being elevated now. Like you gone on another whole different level. You know what I mean? And you're a superstar in the spiritual realm and now manifesting in the physical. Everything is falling into place for you. You're tapped into the infinity. You've accessed the spiritual wealth. You've accessed the vault of infinity. And now everything is flowing to you. All you got to do is believe it and receive it if it's your message. But your intuition is very alert. So I feel like if you know, you know. It says here, your ancestors handled what you didn't even know was working against you. Comment below, my ancestors handled it. 4444 again. And also I'm seeing here 444, 144, and 414, which are other numbers you're going to continuously see. Exactly. You could only read it if you put it in the mirror, honey. These cards are going to continue showing up reversed. Yeah. But your ancestors handled something. Okay? Because they saw somebody try to take this away from you. But nah, this is coming to you. Okay? Comment below. I'm about to be seen. I'm about to be recognized. It's time to launch. It's time for your spirit to launch. It's time for that project to launch. It's time for God to launch you and show you off. It's time to launch that project, that idea. It's time to launch. I'm telling you, very specific message for you. You're going to be recognized as the biggest superstar in the physical and in the spiritual, and you deserve it. You're that popping. You're that great. You're that rare. You're that dope. Let them hate. And you know what I love? That you have so much protection too. You have so much protection from your ancestors. We also got a soulmate and creative talent. See? You're a very creative person. Continue to tap into that creativity. Look, unexpected message coming. Pay attention to your phone, your emails, as I said before. Because, yeah, somebody delayed your fame. See? Just like in my dream, they try to delay your coronation or stop your coronation. Spirit says they delayed your fame to protect your soul. So it wasn't meant to happen back then. It doesn't matter your age. It's going to happen now. That's what I'm really picking up right now. It don't matter your age. It's going to happen now. Yeah, somebody mocked your mission. Now they want to mimic it. You're going to have a lot of copycats after this. You're going to have a lot of people trying to imitate you. This is a powerful thing going on here. Like, speechless, which is how a lot of your enemies are going to be left. Speechless. Someone's name here could be Deborah, or someone you know could be Deborah. Okay? But you are a prophet, a prophetess for my females. And you are 100% a leader no matter what your sex is. You're 100% a freaking leader. Now Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lapidoth, was leading Israel at that time. Judges 4:4. You're literally about to lead the people. If you're ready to lead the people, that's why God is giving you fame. Comment below, I'm ready to lead the people. You're sitting on a throne already. You're in position for this blessing. We got another number 6 here with the lovers, Adam and Eve, the snake in the grass. Okay, that's what you're being protected from. A sibling or a lover or a friend that is trying to derail you, trying to have you, tempt you in some way. Okay, whisper something. Do not hear that voice. That's not the voice of truth. Somebody's name here could be Esther, or your favorite book in the Bible could be the story of Esther. But yeah, Spirit is also showing me in Esther, right? She was also somebody that was anointed, chosen as the new heir, even though that was not of her blood, right? She then became queen. So as you're watching this, you are like, I'm a nobody, but God is making you a somebody. Please write it in the comments below if you feel this message. God is making me a somebody. Period. God is making you a king. God is making you a queen. Remember, this is a royal mission, even though you thought you were not royal at all or of your lineage. It did not matter. God sees something great in you, so great, in fact, that he's waiting to honor it, to reward it, and position you at the highest level where everyone else is going to be at a lower rank than you. You're also going to be finding white feathers. Somebody here is also like a psychic as well. You also read tarot or oracle cards and things like that. But God has found favor in you. People are going to start calling you your majesty, his majesty, her majesty. Yeah, because this is already happening in the spiritual realm. I'm already showing you what's in the unseen. They're giving you the title of queen. You've been giving the title of queen, the title of king. Write it in the comments below. I'm a queen. I'm a king. It don't matter if right now you're not wearing that crown. You're carrying it. You have it. You just can't see it. But you know what? You can ask God for a sign tonight. Ask your ancestors. Ask God for a sign. Pray on it. Yo, that message that Maji said, is it me, God? Can you show me? Can you show me? Am I being coronated? Am I about to be rewarded? Yo, do it and you shall receive. No lie. It works just like that. I do it. It works. So, you know, somebody's name here could be Peter. Somebody could be hearing a rooster as well. We got Moses with the 10 commandments. You're here to also bring justice, 11:11. You're here to bring a deep message, just like how Moses came and gave us the 10 commandments and he had to have private conversation with God. God wants to have private conversations with you, right? Private instructions. You're going to receive private instructions, just like Moses received the 10 commandments. You're going to receive certain messages. So be ready to write them down, to share them with the collective in whatever way you feel guided to. I'm also hearing the name Matthew. Jacob. Look at the moon again, guys. Look at the dream. And look at the angelic visitation. Just like I said here. Someone could be born in September 18, January 3rd, January 1st, January 8th. Jacob's dream at Bethel. See, Jacob had these dreams, right? And look at the dreams he had. He had angelic visitations, dreams. Look again, the full moon, intuition. You're going to have the revelation. You're going to get the divine instructions. Comment below. I'm ready to receive divine instructions. God, give me the instructions. Give me the preparation, the message. Yeah, Paul, the apostle. Look at that. After that, you're going to start preaching, prophesying, giving out prophetic messages or visions that you're going to start receiving. You're going to find yourself just speaking the words of God or the downloads from spirit. You know, December 18 could be somebody's birthday too. But look at you amongst the people. After this private dream revelation and instruction, you're going to be speaking to the masses, the community, the public. You see what I'm saying? You're then going to step into the public. But every time that you're sleeping, somebody here is receiving specific instructions, even if you don't remember, it's happening in a spiritual level. And look at the North Star here with Aquarius, the star. You're being guided to your north. I'm hearing you're many people's spirit guide. You are the star of Bethlehem for many people. The three kings here. You're going to get also the rewards, right? The gifts. The three kings, they came to visit Jesus after he was born. After your release, whatever was created, whatever you're creating with your creativity, okay, you're going to get visitation, a reward, an achievement, a blessing. But I'm also hearing you, people look up to you as the star, as their North Star, as their guidance, as their star of Bethlehem. And for others, another download I'm getting is they're looking for you. They're looking for you. Number 17, the star, the superstar. Yo, they're looking for the superstar, and that's you. Isn't the North Star the superstar? It's the biggest star, bro. Somebody comment below. They looking for me. I'm the superstar they looking for. It's you. They're looking for you. Just like the three kings had to follow the North Star, they had to follow divine guidance. There's three people in your life that are feeling divinely guided to find you, to discover you, to look for you. Because in the spiritual realm, you already won the battle. You're already known. In the physical, they're looking for you. Three people just like that, they're looking for you. A team of people to collaborate with you in whatever way this is. They're looking for you. And what is their guidance? The divine light, the divine guidance of God is guiding them to you. Yes. Look at this download. And this is Saul. See? They're looking to honor you, to bless you. Look at this, the high priest. We got the high priest here with Aaron, brother of Moses. Somebody's name, it could be Aaron. But with this high priest, again, it's you are a conduit of God. Comment below if that's you. You know, you're receiving, you're here in this physical realm as well as the spiritual realm. You're in two worlds at the same time, receiving divine guidance. But also someone or three people are receiving divine guidance about you. They might even dream about you and then go look for you. God works in mysterious ways. As I continue to tell you guys, they're looking for you. Yo, comment below. They looking for me. Yeah, they are. And they already found you because they know that there's this bright star that is like emitting from something powerful and is driving them to you. You're the star. Something about you is driving people to magnetically feel repulsed to be with you, you know, to look for you, to offer you opportunities, jobs. Look at the hat. The hat is the confirmation that you're about to play a whole different role. You thought you were this person that you currently are, but God is giving you a new position, a new role. That's why he has crowned you. Because now you have this royal mission. Just like that. Are you ready to accept this role? There are new people that are entering your life. Are you ready? These new people. Okay? I'm also hearing God is sending you somebody that's also like a high priest, that's also can be a conduit of God as you're doing other things as well. Victory. You're about to have victory. Okay, victory, Victoria. Yes, you're about to have victory, honey. It has been said. Things might be breaking up in your life right now. You might be literally in deep sorrow as you're watching this. You might feel like things are falling apart. Friendships are falling apart. That's God's purpose. That's the divine mission activating. You might be crying, more sensitive, or just feeling betrayed by something. Okay? It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the mission. But you are going to have victory. Okay? We have carriage, a journey. It's either physical or spiritual. Or mental, but you're moving. Look at the torch. See? Spiritual development. You got the torch. You're the light bearer. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That was tough. Comment below if that's you. I'm the light bearer. You're the one who's bringing the torch of awareness. The torch of knowledge. The torch of enlightenment. This is so serious. Damn. You're also the water bearer. Dang. You're also going to purify. After your purification process, you're going to teach us how to purify. Okay, but you're carrying the torch of awareness, honey. That's power. Target. Okay? Again, people have already set their eyes on you. They're said, this is the one. It is her. It is him. For every teardrop that you cried, God is going to compensate you as well. Someone here could love dragons or have dragon tattoos. Wealth. Look at that. I'm telling you. And God is saying, listen, with this new career, with this new job position, with this new authority, this new title, okay, comment below. God is giving me new titles. Yes. With this new title, comes wealth. Okay? With this new title comes wealth. God is giving you wealth. The best. With this title, you get money, power, respect. It's a joyful chapter. You're about to rule. God is making you a ruler. If that's resonating, comment below. I was born to reign. I was born to rule. Wealth is coming my way. It really is. But yeah, see, it's a gateway of gifts, Maji Gang. It's literally like one surprise after the other, one blessing after the other. God is being super generous with you in many different ways. There's a windfall of all types of blessings. So whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it, basically. Whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. Because a lot of the goodwill that you're putting out, a lot of the good energy that you're putting is coming back to you. All of that love and light that you've been giving to people known and unknown is coming back to you. Times 10. God is multiplying whatever you lost, and God is multiplying your blessings. Like every blessing is, yeah, you're going to have an encounter with an angel. They're showing this to me already. There's a surprise meeting. It could be with an ancestor, someone you may know, or an angelic being, but you're going to have an unexpected encounter. Don't know if this is tonight or very soon, but they keep pointing to you being in a deep sleep and having angelic prophetic dreams, communications, and being given specific instructions about this new role that you're going to be playing and this royal mission. See, this is you right now, between worlds. I'm speaking to somebody who feels like you're in two reality at once. Okay? You're leaving the old while trying to head to the new. So it's gotten a bit complicated for you. Yeah, but you have a community of ancestors that are trying to communicate with you. And they've been giving you signs, direction, okay? Go where you're being led, because you're being guided to a new direction. You're taking flight, but look at the anticipation. Somebody here, you're already anticipating it. You could feel something coming. You know, there's like I'm also seeing like a spiritual meeting that happened, some type of spiritual meeting where everyone sat there and you were the main event that was talked about. December 3rd. Risk. Yeah, you might be feeling like this is a bit risky, but take the risk and have fun. And get out of that poverty mindset. You're no longer going to live in poverty. Yes, affirm it in the comments below. I will no longer live in poverty. No, you're living in wealth. Wealth mindset, wealth everywhere. No more. See, because I'm feeling like somebody here, you starved a lot, you went hungry a lot. You were living with the bare minimum. No, that's the end of it. That's the end of your old life. This new life is so abundant, bro. So abundant, but you need to take that risk. Your spirit could already feel it. Somebody's doing a dominant spell on you. Somebody wants to take power over you. They're trying to dominate you. Do not let anybody else dominate you. They're trying to have you change your routine. Somebody's trying to change your routine. I'm also hearing God is trying to make sure now to change your routine. Some of you guys are being guided to take new directions, physical or not. No, learn to listen to discernment, to the voice of God versus, the other voice. Because you're being rerouted. You're being rerouted because someone is trying to dominate you and your energy. And it's like, dominate me? No, I reign. I have sovereignty. Okay, I have titles. Look at that wrath. Oh my goodness, Maji gang, look. What is this murder of crows around you? Look at the luck. Look at all the sardines, all the fishes. See, yo, you're about to be blessed so big. People gonna call you lucky, but you blessed because you're highly favored. All right, comment below. God loves me so much. Like, you might start feeling literally like, oh my God, am I God's favorite child? Because of how all this is unfolding for you. I am so happy for you, yo. There's a wrath, a spiritual wrath going on right now. And it's like, oh, God is really pissed off that one of his ways to reward you is to bless you infinitely. It's about to just rain luck, rain abundance, rain wealth, rain opportunities, rain money. Enough for you to eat. Look at that. You were scavenging anything. Look at that. You were trying to grab whatever. You were trying to survive with the bare minimum, but you still did it. With the little that you had, you still survived. You're still here watching this video. You still didn't give up. And now God is about to give you enough. You're never going to go hungry. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, no. And you're going to be able to feed those you love as well, or give generously to other people. You're going to have more than enough, because it's like, it's now the gates of abundance have opened. They're no longer blocked. See, you were in a dry season. No opportunity was coming. Nothing was raining. It was a dry season. You're going from a dry season to an overflowing season. It's very wet. It didn't rain before. It's going to start pouring out of nowhere. It's going to start pouring like, damn. Yeah. Yeah. So get ready. Look at that, waterproof. So get ready. It's going to start pouring. Some of you guys going to be like, damn, I got to start wearing a rain jacket. Okay? But make sure that you guys are releasing. There's something still that you may need to release. Okay? Crying. Release it with crying if you have to. But release it as you're being purified. You're being asked to let it go. Okay? Because you have people that are trying to sabotage your blessing when you know you're a walking goddess. When you know you're a walking child of God. You are being reminded. Maybe you forgot. I'm hearing some of you guys need to start healing those father wounds that you might have inherited. You're going to start healing those father wounds that you've inherited. God is going to make sure that you're healing that. Let's go back to these people that are looking for you. I'm being guided to pull certain cards about these certain individuals that are already looking for you. I just want to see which deck I'm being guided to. Let's choose here. Okay. Christopher, thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here with me. This person is, whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they come to make you famous. They're coming to crown you with success. All right. So if this is resonating, comment below. I'm about to be crowned with success. Yeah. You're about to be crowned with success, with victory, with confidence, with certainty and conviction. You're about to be baptized in this shit. Yeah. You're about to be baptized in victory. So they're coming to literally anoint you and position you with greatness. They come to make you famous, baby. They coming to make you famous. And look at that. Your crown chakra might be itching. Whose crown chakra right now is like tingling or itching as I'm saying anything? Do you feel any sensation right now? Take a deep breath and let me know. Because look at that. That's the crown. Do you guys are not seeing this? If you know, right? What's the 7th chakra? That's the crown chakra. We're speaking about the crown. Maji got the Tito. They're crowning you with success. They're crowning you with more intuition. You're about to get like more divine downloads. Clear connection with God and the Holy Spirit and your ancestors. Clear connection with the angels. That's what's happening. They're crowning you. They're proud. They're like, oh yeah, we've been waiting for this moment. I'm also seeing a book. They're showing me a book. And look at the moon again, Maji Gang. People don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. Obviously, now you see it coming because I spilled a tea. Spoiler alert. Maji spoiler alert. But Celine, your name could be Celine or Selena. But look, the moon again. Connect with the moon. When the next full moon happens, again, take a bath with moon water. But either way, this is happening in secrecy. This is happening in the spiritual realm. This is happening at a subconscious level as well. As things are being revealed, they're showing me a book. And it's got your name on it. So if this is the book of honors, right? The book of spiritual honors, like you're number 1. You're ranked as number 1. I said it. You're ranked as number 1. You'll affirm it in the comments below. I'm number 1. Wow. You're ranked as number 1. Bro, you got the wings already. Did I not tell you? Oh yeah, you got wings. The coronation, the whole thing that's going on, I'm hearing you just been given wings. Take the how it resonates. Wow. Dope as fuck. Happy family. See, your ancestors are giving you signs. 444. A lot of ancestors that are watching over you, okay, they're going to show you rainbows as signs. They're very happy. They're very excited for you. I feel like you're also going to be very happy. You're entering a season of just feeling so happy with you and your family, whether this is your blood family or spiritual family. I'm hearing like you're very, very bright. You're very intelligent, but you still need to walk away from your old life. If you're ready to walk away from your old life, ask your last affirmation, comment below. I'm ready to walk away from my old life. And then comment below 444. Rest, honey. You need to rejuvenate. You need to rest because transformation is very tiring. You're going to feel more tired. You are changing. You are transforming spiritually, physically, emotionally at a soul level. This is huge. Whatever's going on is huge. I feel like this is one of my favorite readings ever. We already got 444 likes as confirmation. Y'all already know Maji got that tea though. They're looking for you to make you famous, okay? To put you out there, give you a platform. Period. All right. Whoever's interested in the one card pull, Cashapp 25. For Edgar Figure, I'm going to do that reading for you about your ancestor or your mom. You said you wanted me to channel your mom or your ancestor. Edgar Figure, this is your message. All right. This one don't go here. So So for Edgar figure, your mom and ancestors want to tell you the sun dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Okay, so Edgar, excuse me. So excuse me, Maji gang. I just burped. My bad. Shit. But again, release it. Okay, release it because it's blocking your throat. So for Edgar figure, your ancestors, right? Your ancestors and mom, they're letting you know that you're about to celebrate something big in your life. You're about to receive abundance, whether this is unexpected or expected. So if you happen to resonate with this message, it is yours, because this is definitely referring to you entering a joyful chapter. You're receiving abundance. And look at the color purple as well, Edgar. I like to notice the details in my readings. And I noticed you got this card purple, and the bottom of the deck, okay, is also purple. Kit Kat, I got you next. And so it's definitely you who's also on a royal mission, right? Make sure that you bring out that purple energy. Remind yourself that you are royal. The number 32 could be significant, or 41. But yes, you've entered the season of happiness, of joy, and abundance. You need to tap into your creativity, because again, they keep showing the moon, your dreams, and nighttime. They want to connect with you in the nighttime. They want to give you ideas, signs. So pay attention, but tap into the creativity. And look at that rainbow too. So definitely when you see rainbows, that's your mom giving you signs that a compensation is coming for you, Edgar. They keep referring to money, compensation, abundance. For your perseverance, they want to reward you, all right? So this is your message, Edgar. Thank you so much. Kit Kat. All right, Kit Kat, I got you. One card pull for Kit Kat coming right up. All right, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. What does Kit Kat need to know? What does Kit Kat need to know? We have the altar priestess. Okay, so your ancestors are definitely speaking about an altar. Kit Kat, do you have an ancestor altar? Okay, if you don't, try preparing one for them. Offer them some incense, candle, water, and whatever your ancestors liked, or you feel that connects with you. But they're preparing you as well. They're saying that you are a high priestess, Kit Kat, and you have not only mystical powers, but alchemist power here to transform your situation. They're speaking about prayer. Your prayers are being heard, or any like ritual that you may do is going to work. They're saying you have the power. You are the next priestess of your family and your lineage. They have been preparing you as well. Let's clarify this card for you. For Kit Kat, we have the Swan Queen, right? So you could be seeing swans as well as a symbol. And the swan is speaking about a transformation. So just as they're saying that transformation in the collective message, you're also going through a transformation. You are going through a sacred process. Listen to your intuition, because it's going to be more activated than ever. If you do tarot or anything like that, like your intuition is going to be super sane. You're going to get downloads very easy. They're also going to reward you for your patience. They're definitely saying, remember to step into your divine feminine energy, into your grace. Okay. With the swans, I'm definitely getting female ancestors for you. 2 female ancestors. Okay. They're coming through in this reading. The spirit whisper. There you go. They've been whispering to you. They've been giving you divine guidance. So you're hearing like your ears ringing, or tingling, or feeling like a presence, or feeling heated. Right now, that you have them whispering to you. You're receiving divine guidance from them. And they might even show you a white owl. Again, you have a lot of white animals in this reading too. So they're also purifying you. Okay? White is also purification, new beginnings as well. Work with cellulite. They're showing me the crystal cellulite use this crystal to ground yourself and to purify yourself. But they're giving you higher learning. What are they whispering to you? We have the Horse King, assistance, control. Okay, they're giving you assistance here. They're giving you assistance. Winston. Thank you, Winston Dillard. They're giving you assistance here as well. And look at the King. Again, royalty. King, the Horse King. Okay? There's also a male ancestor coming through heavily for Kit Kat. And they just want to remind you again, remember you reign. Remember you are the queen. Okay? And you are a priestess. And every prayer is heard. Every ritual that you do is sacred. Okay? They're preparing you. They might even give you new techniques, new way to communicate with them or to do things. But pay attention to the synchronicities. They're giving you synchronicities, whether that's through angel numbers, through spiritual animals, or whatever way. Okay? But they're definitely, or like you might even dream of like fairies or things like that, seeing 444. Pay attention to the synchronicities. You might even see like ladybugs, okay? But this is your message, Kit Kat. Thank you so much. Let me know if that resonated. Next is Winston Dillard. Tamara McDowell. Yes, she says, hi, Maji, can you pull a card for my son, Juan Carlos Lopez? I got you as soon as I do Winston Dillard. But thank you so much for your donation, my love. All right. Winston Dillard. What is your warm card pull message from your ancestors, spirit guides? Winston, you got the Shadow Queen. You got the Spiritual Dancer, the Shadow Queen, the Well Watcher. And on the bottom of the deck for Winston, okay, Winston Dillard, your ancestors are saying, get ready. We're going to surprise you. Okay? We're going to surprise you with the power of the divine. So they're bestowing some type of wisdom that's going to, remember, knowledge is power. They're going to give you some type of wisdom that's going to give you some type of higher position, power, ability. But you're in a season right now where you're acquiring a lot of knowledge. Even if right now, while you're acquiring this knowledge, you're in the midst of a transformation. You're dealing with your shadow. You're facing your shadow. There's a total paradigm shift. Something is completely shifting here for Winston. Something shocking, but good. So I feel like the collective message is also going to resonate with you because there's a huge surprise coming. They're showing me huge, right? But you need to change your perception or it's going to change your perception. You could be seeing 555 or 777, or you're going to start seeing that number as a divine guidance. White owls as well could be significant. Ooh, you also got the rainbow prince, okay? Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay, so Winston, your ancestors are also compensating you. Something shocking is about to happen, right? Something is shifting massively, and it's the compensation, the miracle. The rainbow prince is definitely saying you're also somebody that is attracting miracles, but you can manifest miracles too for others, not just yourself. They're showing me that download. Continue. Do not give up. Wow. This is definitely, I have a female ancestor showing up for you, or 3, and then there's 1 male. They're saying you're going to resurrect. If you've been feeling like a little low, you're going to rise back up. Use your words. They're giving you words here, Winston. They're giving you words. So use your words. What are they telling you? Channel it. Open up a book. Write down the words that they're telling you. You're very good at communicating. And look at the candles too. You might want to light some candles for the ancestors if you are into that. But this person has a lot of candles. Like you need a sanctuary, some private time for you to get the word, to get the download. Okay? Because you need to get ready for the transformation here too. Beautiful. All right. Thank you so much, Winston Dillard. Now for Tamara McDowell. Excuse me. Let me get your card for your son. Juan Carlos Lopez, okay? For Tamara McDowell. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. What message do the ancestors of the highest white light, hold on, have for Juan Carlos Lopez? Juan Carlos Lopez. Somebody's trying to dim his light. Somebody's trying to shut his light down. Juan Carlos Lopez for Tamara spirit. We have the hungry ghosts. Yeah, that's what I was picking up. Let me get some more clarifications. Okay, so this is your son. You have the camel boy. So this is referring to your son. The camel boy says small steps asking for help, right? And your son, you could be seeing 333, right? I'm seeing the number's going to be 333 when it comes to you and your son. I'm getting 2 purple cards, so definitely your son is definitely of royal lineage here. 100%. You're being asked for your son to ask for angelic help, or for you to ask for your son for angelic help. See, because you have angelic help. In fact, you might even find white feathers, depending on the age of your son, okay? Like you and him could find white feathers, because the angels are trying to tell you, we're going to give you a miracle. Your son is about to receive help. Your son is about to receive a miracle. Some type of ancestor or angelic being is coming to aid, is coming to help in whatever way that it is. But they're here. You guys are not alone. And you know what's beautiful? We have the dream walker. The dream walker, just as I'm saying to the collective, pay attention to your dreams. You're going to get a revelation. Tamara, your son, Juan Carlos Lopez, has a gift. He has a gift to sleepwalk. Not physically, though I don't know if he's doing that, but in the spirit, he dream walks. Like he shows up in people's dreams and he aids them. He helps them, right? Like earth angel energy is what I'm getting here. He has a gift with dreams. He might even wake up with prophetic dreams, with visions. If this gift hasn't developed now, it will. Okay? I'm also keep seeing like a flute. I don't know if your son has like a musical instrument or like a musical talent or something with the throat chakra, but it's like both of these cards have flutes. So I don't know. I'm just drawn to that. But then you have the hungry ghost, right? And I really am getting this, like, in the spiritual realm, there's like this dark entity trying to latch onto Juan Carlos. Okay. And now I'm obviously going to have to pull from a different deck because I need to clarify this. Like some type of ghost, some type of entity, or something of that sort. Let me just get more clarity, okay? Spirit ancestors, what is this? Someone is sending negative energy to create stressful situations for you. So if Juan Carlos Lopez right now is dealing with some type of mental attack or negative energy, this is some type of darkness that is trying to latch into this pure being, right? But your ancestors are taking care of it. They're saying you have angelic help, and this Juan Carlos is going to receive a miracle. Clarify more about the hungry ghost here. Okay, somebody wants you to obsess with them to the point that there's like an obsession here. There's an obsession, like think of only me or something. Somebody here is quite obsessed over Juan. Competition magic. There's somebody also here. This is somebody that is competing with this person at all costs. Make sure that Juan Carlos Lopez gets a lot of sunlight, goes out in the day, walks out with the sun to remove like this darkness. But I'm definitely picking up on that energy. Somebody wants to curse you and your entire bloodline. So yeah, Tamara, I'm getting like somebody wants to curse you, but they also want to curse Carlos Lopez's bloodline. They want to curse him. This is their intention that they've been trying to do, trying to curse you and your bloodline, right? Because this is your son. So that's why my candle turned off when I started doing Juan Carlos Lopez reading. My candle turned off. So I knew instantly somebody's trying to shut off his light. Somebody's trying to dim his light. And this is the entire bloodline, which is literally related to you, right? So night visits. This person could be having nightmares or sleep paralysis or like succubus or incubus, whichever one is the one that attacks the male energy here. Prayer, okay? Pray, ask your angels, have this person pray. We have somebody is going to graveyards and cemeteries to do magic, voodoo rituals. So this is what's going on with Juan Carlos. There's somebody here who's trying to take away sleep from him because he has a gift here with dreams. I'm seeing this here. This person has gone through some type of graveyard doing cemetery magic to curse his bloodline and surveillance. He definitely has monitoring spirits. He's being watched secretly in the spiritual realm. That's what this hungry ghost card is. Like when this person's sleeping, he feels watched or like someone's watching. That's because there are monitoring spirits, shadow spirits trying to obtain information in regards to Juan Carlos Lopez. Any last messages here? We have the 4th chakra, okay? Last card for Juan Carlos is that they're trying to have him fall into some type of depression. They're trying to block his heart, right? Have him have depression or mental like negative energy, right? Have difficulties in opening up or having relationships or even self-discipline or self-love. They're trying to block his heart. This is what I'm picking up, and this is what the ancestors wanted to bring to your awareness, Tamara, okay? Let me know if that resonated. Thank you so much for the $50 and for booking this mini reading with me, my love. Sending you so much love and light. You can pray. If you read the Bible and things like that, I suggest Psalm 27 and Psalm 91. Okay, saging, cleansing the house, prayer over it. But definitely, you already have an ancestor that is aiding in this thing, and there's going to be a miracle and a spirit guide or ancestor coming to aid, okay? Thank you so much, my love. All right. Yeah, and if anyone else here on this live know of any other powerful like prayer, definitely let Tamara and all of us know. You're so welcome, Tamara. Thank you. I appreciate you for trusting me to do this reading and for trusting all of us here as well. This is definitely a sacred, safe space. All right. So before I go, is anybody else interested? Let me know. Because now that I'm ending this live, I'm about to go do personal readings. A couple personal readings. And then take a nice bath. Drink my tea before bed. I love drinking like chamomile, lavender before bed. It just soothes the spirit, especially if you're like stressed or you know, just dealing with something. Like let yourself relax. Like leave all your problems to God, yo. 414 people. Leave your problems to God. God will handle it. Okay? Excuse me, I keep like burping so much. I apologize. Love playing piano says, I love your readings. Thank you so much, my love. Cornelia, I'll pull one simple card for you here. Yeah, you also have some type of angelic help, Cornelia. You may also have a soulmate coming to you. Some type of soulmate or partnership or romance. The angels are protecting that or are advising the both of you here to meet, something in a miraculous way, or something about that. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, Cornelia, I already gave you your free 1 card. That was literally just 1 card. Lori Short Legs. Let's see what message Spirit has for you, Lori Short Legs. Ancestor Spirit, guys, what messages do you have for Lori Short Legs? Lori Short Legs of the highest white light. Oh, 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 Lori. Honey, you better surrender to this blessing. Let go and let God, Lori. You are about, yo, I can see why, you know what I mean? God is about to be generous with you. You're about to receive some large compensation, Lori. Lori, you have a gift, some type of gift here that you're being asked to like share as well. I don't know what this gift could be for you, but you got purple card too, honey. You on a royal mission as well. You royalty. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful being who's royal. The universe is being generous with you. You're about to receive something, but they're saying, what are you doing, Lori? You are withholding a gift that you could be generous and share with all of us. What are you doing? You know what I mean? It's magical. I'm hearing you're magical. Okay. The Queen of the Light. Oh my goodness, Lori. Oh my goodness. Gary Corso, thank you. Welcome to Becoming a Magician. Lori, listen, you are a powerhouse. You are the phoenix rising, emerging from the ashes, from the nothingness. Your comeback season is the shit right now. They're showing me something about 2015. I don't know what that is, but you are about to celebrate big. And also, Lori, Spirit wants you to know the gift you carry is your light. Your light illuminates things that are meant to be seen. So tell yourself, I am the illuminator. I am enlightenment. Okay? Yes. You also have healing hands, Lori. Look at that. What's going on? Do you do Reiki or something? You got healing. You got a healing voice. You got healing hands. You're a powerhouse. Okay? You are the illuminator of your dynasty, of your ancestry. They're saying, get ready, because you're about to receive a lot. Get ready to celebrate. This is a windfall. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Ooh. But you got the Buddha card. You got the Buddha card here, Lori. It says the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. What I told you, Lori. You are being, you need to step up. You need to step to the plate. There, you're being called to service. You know how I say in my channel, God hire me, who gonna fire me though? Lori, God has hired you. God is saying, be generous with your gift. Share it. Share that light, that enlightenment, that wisdom. Because you are a selfless person. Like, you are being congratulated and blessed because you are humble. You are selfless. And you love helping people. You love being of service, and I feel like you're stepping into that. You're being asked to step into that. They're also showing me, like, literally make a gratitude list here, Lori. Make a list. Grab a notebook and write in the list, what are you grateful for? This is going to raise your frequency, okay? What are you grateful for? You're going to start seeing 222 as your divine angel number confirmation as well. But your humility is taking you places. You're also going to see a red bird, a cardinal, okay? That's going to be a bird that you see. What is this? Haven. Damn, this pen stopped working. Havens, home. Okay, I got you next. Anything else here for Lori, Spirit? The Lady of Lightning. That's what I'm saying. Get ready to be surprised. Get ready to be blessed, Lori. What is going on? You got 2 purple cards. Like, I'm hearing that song also. I don't know why. I'm channeling. I'm just the conduit, okay? But I'm hearing that song. 'cause I'm your lady and you're my man. Whenever you reach for me. I don't know who sings it. I don't know it. I know it's my mom's favorite song. Somebody let us know in the comments. I'm a little shy right now, but I don't know. Listen to that song. I don't know. But get ready to be shocked. Get ready to surprise people. God is about to shock you. So are your ancestors, because they're saying you've been doing the job. Even if you're like, I have just been breathing. Yes, that's how powerful your light is. Just you thriving, keeping going, surviving. Things are about to shift for you very good. So get ready to be surprised, Lori. Sending you love and light. Thank you. Thank you, Maji gang. Thank you. Oh, Celine Dion, yes. Okay, Celine Dion, yes. Oh my God, I love Celine Dion. It's just I couldn't remember it for that 1 second. All right, T Havens, let's get your tea going. T Havens, okay. We also got Megan next. Megan. I got you next, Megan. Thank you so much for the extra tip, my love. Thank you, guys. You guys are so generous with me. Anyone being generous with me, like, what you think God gonna do? God gonna multiply that, right? God gonna multiply that. All right, so for T Haven's home, what is the T, Spirit? Let's see. Hi, Melody. Somebody said, Gary Corso, I joined your channel and I don't see any perks here, honey. They right there. We're going live for the members this week. What you mean? Ooh. Yeah, Gary, if you go to the community post, I have a lot of Patreon videos that you guys have access to. If you don't join me on Patreon, but you become a member here, you have access to that, okay? So for T Havens, we got Sister of Seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Okay, let's see. But I'm definitely going to pull a card for you, actually, Gary Corso, since you just became a magician. Yeah, Spirit is guiding me to give you a message. Gary Corso. I got you after Megan. Okay. Thank you, Derek. Okay. So going back to T Havens, you also got a purple card. I'm definitely getting royal energy from you too. Get ready. Get ready, T Haven, because you got the Sun Dancers. And this card speaks about a joyful activity that you're about to embark on. You're also about to enter a season of abundance here. You've been in the cycles though, right? So everything that has happened right now is by divine order. It has been part of God's plan. Every season that has been highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Now you're going whatever. If you're low, it's going high again because you've entered some type of celebration here. You're going to start feeling the abundance. You're going to start seeing the harvest of all the hard work you put in here, T Havens. Tell us more. You also have like 4 feminine ancestors showing up in this reading. A lot of feminine power for T Havens. Another purple one. Okay. And it says the winged wise ones. So definitely your ancestors are sending you angelic help. Have you been like praying for a miracle or for aid in some way? Whatever it is, they heard you. They heard your prayers, they heard your request, and the angels and ancestors are making sure that they're bringing you abundance. I'm hearing it's coming in miraculously. Whatever abundance means to you, it's not just only going to be money, it's going to be abundance, okay? In many different forms. It's miraculous aid. It could just show up out of nowhere, something you least expected, but they'll give you a sign to let you know, oh, okay, this is coming from the angelic realm. You might even find a white feather. And that's how you'll know, okay? What else here for T Haven's home? They're coming to the aid, okay? We have the Diamond Dreamer. Oh, my goodness. Yo! Boop, Hey, yo, T Haven, what's up? Make sure you leave a donation on this channel, bruh. Dang. I'm cheesing. First of all, I heard from Spirit say you're about to get the diamond reward. Okay, I'm blushing right now. Like, you better start blushing right now. Again, I do apologize if the cards are showing reversed. But this is a sign. I'm telling you, you are going to receive a large sum of money, true prosperity. This is wealth, okay? This is material wealth. Your ancestors are like, yeah, we need you to dream big. In fact, you might even need to dream bigger, because now you're going to be able to afford whatever. You're going to even be able to be the person that miraculously aids other people who are in need, let's say, right? That's the position they're putting you in. I'm telling you here and now, T Haven's home, 100%, you're going to receive wealth, true prosperity. You're going to see what it is. But they're saying you need to remember you are a diamond, okay? And you're about to receive the diamond reward. This is abundance. So start celebrating already. Start saying thank you, universe, because literally even on the bottom of the deck, every card here is already speaking about wealth and abundance and prosperity. This card here that was coming out for the collective says fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Remember every season that you went through, right? You were harvesting, you were planting the seeds of patience, the seeds of hope, the seeds of faith, the seeds of whatever seed you planted is about to harvest, right? And it's coming into fruition and bringing you abundance. You're also going to start seeing 333-888. But that's it, honey. This is material wealth. This ain't like a little something. You're going to be good. Okay? Start reflecting. This is going to make you reflect on all the seasons, on all the past. It's going to help you see the bigger picture. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're on a hidden path. And you also have a hidden gift. You may even monetize off of this. I don't know what this gift is. I'm going to end the reading there. But they're showing me, yeah, you got a hidden gift. They might even just show it to you at some point. Okay? That is your reading. T Haven's home. Thank you so much. Now let's go to Megan. Okay? Megan, my love, you Cashapp me. Thank you so much for the $33. Let's do Megan. After Megan, we're going to do Gary Corso, okay? And that's probably going to be the end of it. We'll see, okay? Megan, let's get the T on you, sis. What's the T on Megan? Ooh, Megan. Damn, Megan. I'm hearing like Megan Fox. You're looking foxy. You're just as hot and as attractive as Megan Fox. Excuse me, except obviously no offense to Megan Fox, but you are a natural beauty. You have a beautiful aura. You are a beauty. People find you extremely attractive. Like instantly you got the beauty card. Like, whoa, you got this powerful feminine energy. I'm also hearing like your eyes are beautiful. People feel attracted to your eyes. Expect the best, Megan. Expect the best. And the best will come. This is the time to be positive. Any negative thought that tries to enter your dome, your head, let it go. And tell yourself like literally like 10 great things about you or 10 positive things about you. Because clarity is coming. You've been seeking for some clarity is coming in some way. But they're saying definitely people are viewing you as extremely attractive, extremely beautiful right now. So there is like a glow up. Yeah, there's definitely a glow up. What else for Megan here? We have the Eagle King. This card came out for the whole collective. So if the collective message was resonating, take it, honey. Take the parts that resonated. You have the Eagle King saying the big picture, angelic help, and you have the eagle. So the eagle, remember the eagles, they soar high. The eagles, they're a powerhouse. You have angelic assistance. There's a grandfather or a great-grandfather, a male ancestor, okay, who's definitely a healer, who's definitely a shaman. Anytime you see the color green, like I'm wearing green right now. I don't know if you are. Yeah, Gary, I got you next. You're gonna start seeing green because this ancestor works with Archangel Raphael, and they're a healer. They're about to show you the big picture. I feel like you've been seeking some type of clarity. And just like the hawk could literally, just like eagles could see the big picture, right? Because they fly so high and they have great vision, by the way. So there's something about like your vision. Something's going to become clear to you, Megan. Remember, visualize an eagle up in the air. It could see the tiniest humans all the way at the bottom, even if it's so high reaching the sky. So you're going to be able to see the bigger perspective of whatever is going on in your life or the clarity that you're seeking. But there's definitely a male ancestor here watching over you, protecting you, and assisting you, giving you angelic assistance, okay? Marjorie Thomas. Marjorie Thomas, I have your donation, Cashapp donation. I got you next as well. Let's see, what else here for Megan Spirit? What do the ancestors want to tell Megan? Sisters of the seasons. You also got the card of the seasons here. Every cycle is making you stronger. It's making you an alignment into what you are and into who you're merging to be. And then you have the altar priestess. This male ancestor is actually preparing you and activating your high priestess skill. They're sending you some type of like ritual or recipe to do. Just listen to your intuition, okay? Don't make it like a big deal. It's just going to flow. But I'm hearing that they're preparing. They're preparing a table for you. You have ancestors that are preparing a table for you here. And if you don't have an altar, make an altar for your ancestors. Where else? They're making me pull from here for you, Megan. Also, since you put in a little extra, I'll pull some extra cards for you. For Megan Spirit. You're gonna also start seeing 999. Okay, you have Moonlight Goddess. The Moonlight Goddess. Oh man, I should have maybe covered a little bit of that there. But repressed emotion, okay? They're showing you that you still have healing to do. You need to release the repressed emotions. In the collective live, I said many of you that inherited pain are being cleared of that. And you're one of those people that are being cleared of those inherited pains that you inherited from your ancestors, from your family. But any repressed emotions, they're going to come to light. And you're going to see the bigger pictures of them. You are healing. They're helping you heal. Okay, and Flame Tree, the start of something new. Ooh, there's something new here. There's a start of something new, Merging. You can feel the heat, the passion. Is this romantic or what? This could be romantic, or this could just be pertaining something that you love, but you did get the 9 of Hearts saying something here, Megan, is going to fulfill for you. It's protected. Whatever this is protected. It's by divine order. God already said it has to happen. What is it? What's the tea? Reflection. Yeah, again, reflect. Self-reflect. This is a season of reflection before you get to what's coming. Before you get to this new start, reflect. Heal. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to go in there with any past energy. And get an amethyst crystal here, Megan. It's going to help you during this process of transformation. Moonlight. You have like a deep connection with moons here too. I see potential in romance for you. Okay, so you're gonna start something new when it comes to your love life, Megan. There's potential for a romantic thing to emerge here. It's in the shadows right now. Your intuition or dreams could be revealing to you certain things. Pay attention. They're also saying 2 things here for you, Megan. One, they see you traveling. Okay, they see you traveling. And 2, they see you astral traveling. So you're going to be doing a lot of astral traveling as well, which is why they're saying use the amethyst. Use the amethyst, put it under your pillow. It's going to help you connect with us in astral travel. And if any of you guys want to do that too, you're more than welcome to. Last message for Megan. Goddess of creation. Tap into your creativity. Remember that eternal flame in you, that eternal love, that internal connection. And just be prepared for this transformation. Okay? Just be prepared because something new is coming for you. And clearly they're keeping it kind of hidden. Like your intuition knows. Maybe this is just confirmation. But whatever you didn't know, it's about to be known because you need clarity for sure. They're going to make it clear as water. Clear as water. To be honest, they are pointing me to give you one more. So I'm going to be obedient with Megan here. What is this one card? Liberator. Wow. Wow. Ooh, that's powerful. Now, in the collective, I mentioned the torch of awareness. I don't know if you were here for that. I really hope you are. If you didn't, Megan, please watch this video from the beginning. But you are liberating your ancestors. You are the liberator of your bloodline. You're freeing them. You carry the torch of awareness. You carry the torch of freedom. You carry the torch of light. Honey, you're the light worker. Look. You're the liberator. How are you doing this? You're freeing yourself. Go back into that self-reflective journal. You know what I mean? But you're freeing yourself. And once you do that, you're freeing your ancestors, your bloodline. You're releasing any negativity. You're being liberated. And it's like you're coming back with the light. Like I did it. And now that I have the wisdom that I learned from everything, I'm carrying the torch now. I'm carrying the enlightenment. I'm carrying it and I'm passing it on for others that are in need of this. Whether it's your ancestries or people you might even just not know, but are your soul community here. But yeah, this is the last card they want to let you know. All right. Thank you so much, Megan Jade. Ashe. All right. Gary Corzo, you said what's going on in your life, or what was it? What's coming into your life? What was it you wanted to know? What's coming to your life? Yeah, Gary, you are next. After Gary. All right, Gary. Let's get the tea on Gary, Spirit. What's coming next? What's coming next for Gary? Gary Corso. I'm putting all these cards back. But on the bottom, I am getting like there's like a lot of aggression. You need to release the aggression. All right. What's unfolding in your near future for Gary, Spirit? What's unfolding? You're welcome, Megan. Sending you so much love and light, my beautiful, beautiful light worker. What's coming in the near future for Gary here, Spirit? Gary Corso. All right. This card flipped for you, so I'm taking them. The resting tree. Okay. Then you have the keeper of scales. So that's that Libra fair energy. You also have the lady of the gift. Okay. So you have 5 cards. Excuse me. You have the lady of lightning. Okay. And then you have the dream walker. Bet. Let's see what I'm getting over here for you. I'm actually going to get the 6 because I'm going to get one more just so I can make it 6 here for Gary. Okay, and then you have the Hawk Prince. So, Gary, you could be, after this video, tomorrow, this week, whatever, you could be seeing or dreaming with hawks, okay? Definitely you have, like, Native American ancestors coming through heavily. There's a male ancestor, like Native American ancestor, who's coming through strongly. And there's one feminine energy, too. Okay? So there's something in your life here that is requiring patience. Listen, something was done unfair to you. And God is about to balance the scales. You've been waiting. Yeah, you could have been waiting on justice, waiting on the scales to be balanced, on like, when are this people or person gonna get their karma? When is things gonna be right because I was wronged? So now the universe is being generous with you too, Gary. You're going to be receiving a gift that is going to surprise you and everybody. But you've been eternally patient. This has been cultivating within you. And you're somebody that is going to receive spirit communication. Oh my goodness, this card is powerful. This is the Hawk Prince. The Hawk Prince card speaks about spirit communication. It speaks about paying attention through the angel numbers or the animals or the messages that you're getting, because spirit is communicating to you now. Yes, on this message, but every day you're receiving communication from spirit, especially in your dreams, Gary. Whatever you're doing, you better pay attention to your dreams. You have a gift. You have a gift to also be a dream walker. Yes, you can go and walk to people's dreams. You have the power to recollect dreams, visions. You're helping the collective whether you know it or not. And I feel like once you receive this fairness, you're going to see how the universe is literally being generous with you. But something shocking is about to happen after you've been so patient, so still. You could have been in stillness. There could have been nothing moving. But resting was part of the process, Gary. Resting was part of the process. They're pulling me from here. Let's see. What is this? What are they trying to tell you to pay attention about? What does Gary need to pay attention to in the near future? Yeah, the law is the law. Somebody wronged you, and so the scales, they got to balance out. Yeah, eternal love, happiness, fulfillment. That's what's coming in your near future. Eternal love, things aligning for you, the happiness that you've been seeking. Harmony. We also, oh my God, I said harmony, and then you got harmony twice here, Gary. So clearly harmony is coming in the near future. You're going to feel more productive, especially if lately you haven't been as productive. It's okay. Allow your body to rest, your mind, your spirit. It's still part of the work. Resting is still part of the mission. I see you stepping into your power once the scales balance. I see you stepping into your confidence, and I see you being super productive, not withholding from what God has anointed you with or bestowed to you. Like, no, peace is coming. You also have a start of something new here. You also have the flame. I'm also getting that song, Eternal Flame. What's that song, Eternal Flame? I don't know. Let's get more clarity here about this. What was the injustice, or can we get anything about this karma for Gary? Apprehension. Okay. Moving out into the world, doubt and fear. You're moving away from doubt. You're moving away from fear. And you're moving into a world of harmony where there was chaos or just like things that weren't balanced, right? Nothing can go good. Nothing can flow where there is no harmony. Let me tell you that. Eternal dance. You're being asked to like move more. Move your body. Go out for walks. Connect with nature. Connect with the moon. Connect with the sun. Okay? There's still something about you that is mysterious, that is unfolding, and they keep telling me is a gift. Okay? You have a mystery. You were born with that mystery. Again, right? Because I did see that you have this ability here with this dream gift. What is this? A grandmother's coming through now. Your grandmother's saying, embrace your creativity. You're somebody that comes from Lemuria. That's why you have a divine connection. 555 likes. That's also your angel number. There's something in you that's activating spiritually, right? And it's like enchanted or like magical. And it has to do with Lemuria, the children of Lemuria. Interesting. Yeah, you have 3 women also in the spiritual realm that are looking at you. They're waiting for you to step into your power, Gary. What's up, Gary? You got to step into your power. You got power here. You yourself can communicate with spirit. You have spiritual eyes on you right now. This is so powerful. Step into it. You got abilities that come all the way from Lemuria. You're also, your divine feminine power is activating in you. You're going to feel more creative than before. Okay? Yeah. This is beautiful. I like that. Last message for Gary. Anything else? Spirit, anything else? There are things that are going to come up that are going to resurface. Maybe an emotion or a memory. Let it. That's also another message. It could be triggering or maybe not triggering. Let it come up. Okay? C White, thank you so much for your donation. Let it come up. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you for becoming a magician. And stay up for I have more downloads and lives for members only. Spirit has been putting in my spirit that some of you guys just need a private message, especially with all of the like collective reading here and just the nasty comments. Like, yeah, sending you kisses. Reading for Savannah. Savannah, you're also going through a transformation, okay? Just be patient with your transformation. Trust your intuition. Work with the divine feminine energy, okay? Something is shifting for you too. Big shift, big shift. Okay? Okay, and I'm out of here, but before I go, I do want to give also a card reading for Sawite Nagash. All right? C-White or Sawite. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Sawite or C-White. This is your card pull. You have the River Queen. Flow, okay? Flow state. You got to flow. You got a beautiful voice or something. There's something about siren energy. Like you're very attractive or you have siren energy. You need to go to a river. Okay, put your feet in a river or put a message in a bottle and throw it in a river. Do some type of ritual working with the river, just like your ancestors did for cleansing, purification, and attractive work here. But there is a lot of movement now. Things are about to flow into your life, but you need to let go. You just go with the flow. Tell yourself, I'm going to go with the flow. You're definitely attractive. It keeps being pointed out that you're like a siren, like you just super attractive, and that is part of your blessing. Like, I don't know, you're like a model, or you should be modeling or doing something, but people definitely are noticing you. People fall for you easily. I feel like you need to heal some type of insecurity. You need to see yourself in the eyes that I see you, or that the world sees you, which is somebody with a beautiful aura, a beautiful face, body. Like, it's just beautiful everywhere. Okay, beautiful everywhere. But you need to face the shadows. You need to heal those insecurities. If not, people will use them to manipulate you. That's also a message I'm picking up. The Well Watcher. They're giving you wisdom, right? What is this wisdom? They're giving you wisdom about your destiny. Are you a writer or something? Or maybe you should start writing, or they're showing me a book and a pen. So whether you're like a writer, or maybe you have to channel something here, but they're going to reveal something regarding your destiny, especially like the map, the navigation, the GPS, the direction, right? The address, let's say where your purpose is at, the destiny. Yeah, they're also sending you tons of inspiration. They're saying like you are as magical as fairies and as sirens. You have 3 spirit guides around you, inspiring you, helping you to exercise your free will. They're saying you bring fairness. Don't let people drain you of your energy. And also, stop judging yourself. Stop judging yourself. Stay more optimistic about things. Okay? Last message here for C White or So White. Remember, hello, look at that siren energy again. Hopefully there's no nudity here, but yeah. Remember who you are. Remember the emotions, but let it go. Any like triggering emotions, like let it resurface and then release them. You need to work with water. So it means you need to work on your emotions. Work with water. Drink more water. Take a spiritual bath in a river. Like literally go, or the beach or the ocean, whatever. But take a spiritual bath. Do something with water to let go, to release. In fact, hold on. Before I go, yeah, this is where they're pulling me. Night wind. What is this? Facing fear. Okay, you need to face your fear to release it because you're doing shadow work right now. Also, this is your time right now. Your destiny is calling you to be creative, to tap into magical blessings that are coming. There are ancestral things that belong to you, ancestral blessings that are magical, that are going to come to you. It's regarding your family tree, and it's showing me fertility, like, you know, anything that you want to put out there. You're very fertile right now, whether you actually want to have a child or you just want to put out a project out there. Free spell. Yeah, if you feel like nothing is flowing and things are frozen in your life, this is because somebody is trying to stop your progress to success, and they have tried to freeze any success, any progress in your life. That's why Spirit is saying go near where things are flowing. Go near places like rivers, waters, where things are flowing to unblock yourself, okay? Marine, yeah, because somebody is working with the water and the marine to work against you. They're working with water entities. That's why you keep seeing all these sirens here, okay? That is your message, my love. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Maji Gang. I will see you, my loves, tomorrow. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live on this tea. Woo! I need some tea myself. God hire me. Who gonna fire me though? Sending you so much love and light, Maji Gang. Yeah, it could be Yemaya. I heard Yemaya. It could be Yemaya. Okay. Use your discernment, everybody. Use your discernment. Don't let anybody make a fool out of you, okay? Sweet dreams or good morning, no matter what time it is over there in the side of the world that you're at or the planet that you're at. Hi, Trill. Bye-bye. Bye, Maji Gang. Hi, Charlene. Welcome back. Hi, Israel. Hi, Fox. Hi, Rochelle. Australia sends love. Nice. Thank you. Hi, Jason. Alejandra. Good night, Lion. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.